Today I'm going to show you how to build a beautiful, non-slip floor in a super easy and affordable way. You'll need 1 part coarse sand, 1 part cement, and 1 part fine sand. You'll also need powdered dye for cement. Let's get started. You need to add the sand. You'll see that it's very affordable and easy to make. Just follow the step-by-step process. Now let's add the cement. Now we need to mix the cement and sand until everything is well combined and smooth. Perfect. The cement is now fully mixed, so let's go ahead and add the color. It's really simple. You just need a container with water, like this one. And we'll need our powdered dye, a green pigment, or any color you prefer. It's easy. Just add the powder into the water and mix it. Dissolve everything in the water, and then we'll add it to the cement mixture we prepared. Pour it into the mixture and stir with a spatula until the cement reaches the desired color. We've reached the perfect consistency. Look at the color, it's a vibrant green. The mix should have a clay-like texture. It's easy to check. Take some of the mix in your hand and squeeze it. When you open your hand, the mix should hold the shape of your fingers. That means it can be molded just like clay. Here's an important tip for the next step. You'll need molds and a container with water. Before using the molds with the cement, dip them in water. This makes it easier to remove the cement afterward. Now follow my instructions. With your hand, grab some of the mix and place it on a table like this. Then, take a mold out of the water and press it into the mix, shaping it according to the mold you're using. See how simple it is? It turned out perfect. I'm going to show you some simple molds that will give you an amazing result. Just do it the same way I'm showing you. With all the molds, you'll need to put the mix on the table and shape it like you're making a cookie. It's so simple, you'll find it fun. You can mix colors, shapes, and sizes for your floor. You can also mix shapes like I'm doing now with this star and this circle. That means use whatever you have at home and be creative. With just one mold, you can create various shapes, and your floor will look beautiful. Look at this one, it will look beautiful on the floor. To build the mold, you'll need 2 pieces of wood measuring 87 centimeters and 3 pieces under 40 centimeters, which is the standard size for tiles. And of course, you'll nail or screw each side. So let's go ahead and assemble this mold. Ready? Our floor mold is finished. Now let's make the concrete for the floor. For the floor, I'm using 2 bucket measures of coarse sand, 1 measure of fine sand, and 1 measure of cement. But you can use 3 measures of coarse sand and 1 of cement. Before adding water, you should mix all the dry materials. That way the mix will have a better result in the end. See that it's mixed, so now I can add the water. Now you should mix the water with the cement and sand until the texture resembles moist crumbs. Before placing the concrete into the mold, you should coat the entire mold with used motor oil. This will help with releasing the mold later. Now we're going to assemble it. You'll take the colored cement pieces that are already dry, wet them, and then create the design you want on your floor. I'm going to show you how. You just need to be creative. Use your imagination and the colors you like, and you'll have beautiful pieces for garden paths and sidewalks. Look how beautiful it looks. When placing the pieces, as you pour the cement over them, you should hold them in place with your fingers so they don't move and stay exactly where they should be. Then, start adding the cement and press it down to fill all the gaps. After filling around the colored pieces, gently tap the mold so the cement compacts better. Then, you can pour all the remaining cement on top at once. Remove the excess with a straight edge or ruler. I'm going to do the other side. With both floor tiles ready, you just need to remove the mold slowly so you can make more tiles. Now let's make some more. Tell me, did you like this one? I already like this one better. It looks beautiful. With the tiles ready, you should wait the first 24 hours. After that, it's important to water the cement blocks twice a day so the concrete gains strength. Do this for at least 1 week. Pay close attention. Make the floor tiles in the shade. If you do it under direct sunlight, they might crack. Let's remove it so we can do the finishing. Look how beautiful it is. I'm sure you liked it. I'm going to show you all of them so you can choose which one you think is the most beautiful to make at home. Wearing safety goggles, you need to sand each floor tile with a diamond grinding disc. Let's do it. Look how beautiful it turned out. This is the raw piece. I'll use it like this on my sidewalk or in the garden, but you can apply a varnish to highlight the details. Seriously, what do you think? Once it's varnished, the neighbors will be jealous. Now just place them on the sidewalk and fill the gaps with sand, gravel, or cement. Then, just clean it up. Look how the sidewalk turned out. Each tile has a different detail, a unique style. And the best part is that you can make them in different colors and shapes. They're perfect for your garden, sidewalk, porch, or even your garage. And the best part is that it's almost free. It's super affordable, and you'll have a one-of-a-kind sidewalk. There won't be another like it anywhere in the world because you made and designed it yourself. It's a cheap, non-slip, and beautiful walkway, full of charm. You saw how easy it was to make, and I'm sure you can do it too. With all my heart, I ask God to take care of you, that you stay happy, healthy, and achieve all your dreams. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please share it.